Recordings in progress, guys. So again, for you guys that just joined us, Jen, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Tara, how you doing, love?
Good, thank you.
Good. Okay, so I learned something new. So this is what we're gonna do. But prior to me getting into everything, okay? So I want you guys to wake yourselves up. I want you to wake your body up for this, okay? Because you're going to be feeling a lot tonight. All right. So energetically. Okay, but just for Beta and for Jen, this I'm recording this, but this is not going to be private. This is going to be private. It's not going to be public. Because I feel like there's a whole ton out there that you guys are going to be tapping into and expressing. And I feel like it's just, you know, let's put it this way. At the end of the session, you guys can give me either the yes or the no to make it private or public, and whether or not you feel that any other human will benefit from watching this video. Okay. So it'll be up to you, not up to me. All right.
Can I ask a question real quick?
Who's
You know
that?
how Jody,
What's up?
the last time I was on one of these, I had a issue with my mom, and I was really still caught up in the emotion of it. And something else kind of happened today at work where I didn't go in. I was supposed to go in for a half day, and my team just kind of did everything without me and said, you don't need to come in for the half day. And so I'm really feeling that, that, you know, when I pay attention to what I think other people think of me, and I don't want that anymore. But the last time you said that I totally missed a recode because I was so strong in those emotions. So my question is, how can I set the feeling that I'm having right now aside so that I can benefit from what you're doing today?
You have to get into innocence. That's how. And you have to simply allow. You weren't allowing. You weren't even with us. You were all wrapped up in your emotions, and you didn't follow along with what I told you to do. So you chose to stay. You chose to stay in your emotional state as opposed to following the direction that I gave to get you out of it. You wanted to be there. So
I was trying, but you're right.
no, it was your choice. There is no trying. There's no in between. It's either a yes or a no. I'm doing it or I'm not.
Okay, so I'm going to be aware of that today, and
Everybody should be aware of that, because the bottom line is you have a choice every second, every moment, every minute, every new breath, and you can never, ever, ever point the finger at anyone else and say you missed something because of someone else, or something didn't go your way because of someone else, or what.
Well, I recognize that I'm holding on to the emotion, but I have not had a lot of practice with feeling like this and pushing it out.
Well,
so
you know, that surprises me after what you and I spoke about, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really surprised that
Me too.
that you can say that. So anyways, moving forward.
Thank you.
Moving forward. Okay, so here's what we're doing tonight. Tonight, we are going to have a little discussion based on energy. And give me a second. Okay, sorry guys. Um, I had to shoo away my 19-year-old. Okay, so we're going to discuss energy tonight. Okay. So we're going to begin with this. Let's start here. We're all energy. Okay. Everyone is energy. Not one person on this earth is not attached to energy. Okay. Every single one of your organs was created, and your skin was created, your body's created, your hair is created. Everything that you look at is created, including the table in front of you, the chair you're sitting on, the pen you're writing with, the paper you're writing on. Everything is energy. Okay. Now we are all one. Okay. We're all one because there's only one source of energy. Okay. It comes from one source. It doesn't come from all different sources of energy. So because we're one, we are able to connect to, people call themselves empaths, everybody's an empath. Okay. Every single person is an empath. It's a matter of witnessing that about yourself. But an empath is just a label. Okay. It labels an awareness that you're having about yourself in physical form, yet it's natural. It's not an unnatural thing because it's who you really are in the non-physical. Okay. So it's like your non-physical form expressing through your physical form. Okay. What you doing, Rebecca? Are you with me? Huh?
Voice is on.
I can't hear you.
I'm 100% with you. I'm just writing.
Oh, receive.
Yes, sure.
Just sit and receive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
Just
excited.
receive.
That's all.
You're going to get the video. So just sit
Okay.
and receive.
Yes.
When you get the video, if you want to write, you can write. However,
Okay.
this, just sit and receive.
Okay.
Okay, guys, learn how to just receive. Taking notes is great, but taking notes isn't, it's not always imperative. Okay. If you can just sit, be still, and receive. Just pretend your mother is baking you like your yummiest dessert. Okay. And she's got you sitting at the table and you're sitting there like this and you're watching every move mom makes because you want to know how to make that when you get bigger and you want to make it for your kid. But if you're off somewhere else in your head, you're not going to remember all of the steps mom took, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you're not going to be able to receive what mom's doing. Just receive.
Okay.
Okay, guys? May's awesome. She taught me how to upload these. You can get them really quick now. Okay. So anywho, so everything is energy. All right. Now, you guys know how I teach you when we do our trainings, right? How I teach you how to really get still and really connect, right? And the appearance to you is that you're connecting, which like with Arlene, okay? It was a little hard with Arlene in the beginning, okay? For her to connect because she literally witnessed that person she was connecting to as something separate from her, okay? That it was, someone way over there and, which is inaccurate. You're literally connecting to yourself in another physical form. Okay. So it's not as if you're connecting to Rebecca or you're connecting to me, Elizabeth. Okay. Or even to my physical being, because you're not. You're connecting to the infinite aspect within us, right? And when you do that, you are that infinite aspect. So you're literally connecting to you, right? Everybody get that? You can put your microphones on right now, guys, because I really want to.
That's very powerful. That's,
Okay.
I
'cause-
read.
Yeah,
Okay.
Spot on.
I think,
All right. So
Yeah.
leave your microphones on, because I'll probably ask
cool,
you some
cool.
questions, or, ask you to respond or what have you.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that being said, okay, that being said, there is also what a lot of people out there are calling the collective consciousness.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm,
The collective consciousness
mhm.
is the Christ consciousness. Okay. Where it leads people into the understanding of the oneness. Okay. That we're all one, that there's only one consciousness, one, one awareness. Okay. In many different forms. All right. In that field of collective consciousness, when you stay connected to that, you are literally hearing and actually expressing, becoming, and witnessing in your physical reality everything you hear that you think is yours. Because it's coming from you staying attached to the collective consciousness. Okay?
Yes.
Do you guys hearing me?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Now, there is another level, which I know Rebecca is becoming more aware of, which when you go past Christ consciousness. Okay. If anybody here understands the Bible at all, there's a passage in the Bible that says, seated at the right hand of my Father, where Christ is seated at the right hand of the Father, and you cannot get to the Father except through the Son. Okay. So
Mhm.
going to the Father is you going to the infinite, unlimited aspect of who you are. Okay. Getting to Christ consciousness is you hitting the Jesus Christ consciousness awareness, but there's something above that. All right. It goes beyond. So don't ever think you're done. You're not done, which makes this exciting. Okay. Because you just keep on keeping on, and you keep on learning, and
Super exciting.
so there's only one way to the Father, which is the infinite, and that is through the Son, which is the Christ consciousness. Okay. So going through the Son is hitting that level of Christ conscious awareness. All right. That's Jody's a baby. She's a babe in Christ. She shouldn't even really be here. Okay. To be honest with you. All right. This is like way. Okay. So anyway, the thing is that once you understand that you are the Christ consciousness, and you're connected to this collective, and you don't literally at all see yourself as anything other than that. We are always one. It's friggin' impossible for us never to be one. Okay. No matter what you do, you can never disconnect from me. You can never be disconnected from me, or any other human being or living thing whatsoever, ever, no matter what you do. Okay. And
It-
you can never, ever be disconnected from the infinite aspect of you, as well as your higher self. It is your higher self that guides you to the infinite aspect. Okay. It guides you to the Christ consciousness. And from there, the infinite takes over to bring you to a higher level and state of awareness of who you really are. Okay. Now, questions have been asked, can people enter, my field? Can they come into my energetic field without my permission? And the answer to that is absolutely yes, they can. They can because they are you. Okay. Now I'm just going to give you a quick scenario. All right. You guys feel me when I connect to you, when I say, okay, I'm going to come in and I want you to feel me and, feel my essence, and I'll surround my essence around you so that you guys can understand that this is who you are. Right.
Yes.
However, I'm getting your permission for that. Right.
Yes.
Okay. Not that if I felt you and I knew that you were in pain or you were hurting, and because I can hear you guys all the time, I know where you're at. I know that I'm not doing anything to harm you because you are an aspect of me. I'm going to surround you with my ancestors. I'm going to surround you with love. I'm going to warm your heart without you even knowing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Because I love you.
Yes.
And, and I know that your free will would say, please love me right now. Okay. However, when I was being raised up in Christ consciousness, there are, many, many, many people out there. I'm just going to name this right off the bat, mostly Indian men. Okay. That already know how to energetically connect because this is how they grow up. They grow up with the Shakti and Shiva, and that is their God, and what it represents, and all of that. And they will, if they see you out on Facebook, any about this stuff, they will connect to you and they will energetically rape you.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck that.
They will.
Wow.
Marriage, but fuck that. Whoa, that's and
I'm
Holy
just saying. You know why?
Because
Because they know they can.
Because they know they can.
Because they know we're one. They know
And
it's only
we
one
don't
energy.
know they can.
And you don't know that. Okay. So in your illiteracy regarding energy, because you guys don't know crap about energy. I don't mean that in a bad way, but you really don't.
We take it with we're gonna take it as a pinch of salt.
Yeah,
Tell us
I mean,
now.
literally, about energy. I know you know your energy, but you don't know about energy. Okay, you don't understand this oneness and what others are able to do. They are able to rape you physically. They are able to rape you in your mind. They're able to enter your field at any given time.
Is it just Indian men or is it just Caucasian?
Anybody.
It can be any man, like any man?
Any woman, any man. Let's not just label it to men.
Okay, yeah,
please,
okay, I hear you.
Because I don't want to do that because that's inaccurate. Okay. So if you guys would, for a moment, think of a time where you felt like you were having your head just felt twisted. Okay, like you knew you were okay, but all of a sudden your head gets twisted, and it's almost like you can't even function properly. Can anybody call a time like that? I want everybody to try right now.
I have.
Straight away.
Try it. Let's go, everybody. I want you all to do this. Jim, everybody, try this.
Mhm.
Okay, we just totally felt so friggin' imbalanced and so ungrounded
Oh, I
that you
know
didn't
that
know what to do with yourself.
Mhm. Mhm.
All the time,
That is
often.
somebody else entering your field.
What? Say again. Pardon me.
That's someone else entering your field.
Yeah, this is deep.
So it's happening to us more than what we even
Yeah.
know. If
When
I'm
we feel-
experiencing it often, it's happening to me often.
Well, if you think you're okay, do you know what I mean? If you're waking up and you're having a good day and blah, 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 and then all of a sudden shit just gets twisted. Those are called attachments. Okay. So someone's attaching to you and someone's doing shit, talking about you, hating on you, whatever
Yeah, because you can energetically
whatever they're doing.
feeling it.
Okay. And you are feeling it because you are them and they are you.
And because
Okay.
we are more aware now?
No.
No.
Even before you're that, you're still connected to them.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Okay.
mm,
So the thing is, a lot of people will say, oh my God, well, if they're connected to me and this can happen, blah, 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 blah. How do I protect myself?
mm, 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 mm,
Can I protect myself? And a lot of people will say to you, what do you have to protect yourself from? We're one. It's love and light. We are one. Yes, we are one. Yes, it's love and light. However, if somebody feels energetically that they have the right to connect to you and sexually rape you, that's not right.
No.
Okay,
That's
whether
not
they're
love or
raping your
light.
mind, okay,
Mhm.
or literally raping you. It's called astral sex. Okay. Now, can you protect yourself
Mhm.
from oneness?
Mhm.
Who wants to answer that? Is that a yes or a no?
I think we can protect ourselves.
Yes.
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 Yes, you can. Now, who do I always tell you that you are?
Infinite awareness.
Yes.
Charity's coming in. Yes, you are
Charity.
infinite. You are infinite awareness. You being infinite awareness and being all powerful, right? And
Mhm.
having full control over hear me out,
Mhm.
your energetic field, because it's
Mhm.
your energetic field, although we're one,
Mhm.
doesn't give anybody the right, okay?
Mhm.
So if you are the infinite awareness and
Mhm.
don't want anyone in your field,
Mhm.
okay, at all,
Mhm.
okay? No one can connect to your consciousness on any level
Mhm.
whatsoever. No one has permission to enter your energetic field on any astral level or what have you, okay?
Mhm.
Being the infinite awareness and being the all-powerful being that you are with the authority over your very own being, you have authority over everything, but just saying. But, regardless, over your being, okay? All you have to do is say it,
That's right.
okay? So I want you guys right now,
That's right. Mhm.
okay, to repeat after me,
Okay.
okay?
Mhm.
Okay. Say infinite awareness, are you there?
Infinite awareness.
Infinite awareness. Are you there?
We all hear a yes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's impossible for it not to be, okay?
Mhm.
Infinite awareness. I want you to go to every level of awareness. Go ahead.
I want you to
Infinite awareness.
I want you to
I
go
want you
to
to go
I want
every
you to go to
level
every
of awareness
level of awareness
That I am
that
that
I
I
am
am in
in this now time space reality
in this
in
now
this now
now
time
time
space
space reality
as well as all multi-dimensional facets of myself.
all multi-dimensional facets of myself.
I want you to surround my auric field
I want you
I want you to surround my auric field
and do not
and
and do not
ever
ever
allow anyone
allow anyone
to enter that field of awareness
to
enter
enter
that field of awareness
without my permission.
Without my
without
permission.
my permission.
Infinite awareness, are you there?
Infinite awareness, are you there?
Yes.
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 Infinite awareness.
Infinite awareness.
I
Infinite
refuse
awareness. I refuse
and give no one
and give no one
And give no one
No one.
any other aspect of myself in physical
any
form
other
any aspect of
any other aspect
myself
of
in physical
myself
form
in
as
physical
well as
form,
non-physical form
as well as not
non-physical
physical form
to sexually touch my body
to
to
sexually
sexually touch my body
body
without my permission.
without
without
my
my
permission.
permission.
without my permission.
No one ever has the right
No one ever has the right
to astrally rape me
To
to astrally rape me
Me
or my mind.
or my mind.
or my mind.
Or my mind, yeah.
Feel this
feel this.
Feel this
Feel this.
with the divine seal
With the
With the
the
divine
divine seal
of pure unconditional love
Of pure
pure unconditional love
for myself first.
for myself
first.
Yeah. Cut all cords that are remaining. Do you guys feel that?
cut
Yeah.
all
All
cords that
cords that are
remain
remaining
That are unseen and unheard to the human.
that
that
are
are
are unseen and unheard human.
human.
Thank you, infinite awareness.
Thank
you.
you, infinite awareness.
And so it is.
So it is.
so it is.
That's it. You guys get that?
Yes.
Did anybody feel anything?
I feel lighter.
Yes.
Rebecca did?
Out of openness.
Yeah. I've been
Yeah.
feeling like I wanted to cry the moment I hopped on here today.
Okay.
I've been
I have
feeling
been
like
crying.
this heart, like love, and just this, yeah, just like
Yeah,
I want
I've
to
been
cry.
expanding in some areas, guys. So I've been working very, 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 very hard. But
For me,
Yeah.
I started crying, feeling such deep appreciation for all of this. It was just the appreciation was just overwhelming. Yes.
who is that?
Yes, Arlene.
Eileen,
Arlene.
Hi, Arlene. Hi,
Hi.
Pete. I see you now.
that hot, weird looking hot.
Awesome. Nikki, what did you feel?
Yeah, I felt like yeah, because I just felt this total openness of
Yeah. Yeah.
expansion.
Yes. You guys have to understand 24/24 that your infinite awareness is there for you
Correct.
across
correct.
the board. Across the board, you can ask anything. Anything.
Correct. Anything. That's right.
Anything. And now think about this too. Think about people that are murderers and
Yes.
thieves and this, that, they're asking. They're just asking. They just don't know who they're asking, right? But they're asking and it's being given because they'll never go against our free will.
Yes, May, right.
May's right. And can someone read that to me? I don't have my glasses here. What you saying?
He's just writing what you said.
Level of
Oh,
awareness that I
Thank you.
space where
Thank you, May May.
Thank you. I want to surround my.
I love my Meme. So,
Wow, Mimi, you're so fast.
She's fast.
Yeah,
ain't you
She's
guys
in front of the
lucky?
computer.
Here's the-
nice job.
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
love what
Meme.
she did. Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh
What
my
has she
God.
done?
Okay,
I
thank
can't
this
see
is,
it.
oh, this is
Wow.
so nice. Thank you, May May.
Yeah.
This
amazing.
Someone
is
take a snapshot of
amazing.
that. If you're
I
able to
did.
snapshot
I've got
do
it. I've also got it.
And-
Thank
All
you.
right, so whoever can snapshot that, snapshot it, and then make sure that everyone here, no one outside of here, everyone here receives it, okay?
I just
No
sent
one
it in a
outside of
message.
here.
Thank
This is
you,
just
May
for you
May.
guys, all right?
Yes,
Thank
this is personal.
Yeah, this is personal.
This
So
is very
tonight's
personal.
recording is just for whoever's here.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
making it private, and I felt
very
that right from the beginning before we even spoke, that this was gonna be a private one, so all is well. Hey, Charity, how you doing?
Hey, Charity.
She said she, oh,
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah,
She jumped in the middle.
I did. I'm sorry.
No, it's just like, yeah. Oh.
Came
All's
in
well?
late.
Okay, so does everybody understand that? Does everybody understand what I explained tonight?
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
Mimi
Yes.
said she might be missing something on the second phrase, though.
Who? What?
Mimi said she might be missing something in the writing of
Yeah,
the
don't
second.
worry about it.
Okay,
This is being recorded, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, that's right.
I got chills, they're multiplying. And I'm losing control.
No, I love the song. Carry on.
The way that song just came to me.
I love that song.
I like the dance she did.
I got chills.
Multiplying.
Okay, so anyone have any
Oh my
questions
God,
about
so
what
good.
I just explained?
Yes, 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 and yes.
You have questions, Nikki?
Oh my God, you answered them.
Oh,
That's why
I
I
wanna-
said yes and yes and yes. It's like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, very thorough, very thorough. Thank you.
Okay, Arlene?
yes, once you do this, do you ever have to do it again?
Hmm. Hmm.
If someone breaks your field, yes, and there's one way that they can break your field, okay? So, and this is the importance of remaining in you,
Hmm.
okay? This is the importance right here.
Mm.
All right, so I don't know if anybody knows the verse backsliding. Okay,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
being backslidden, you know,
yes.
all right.
Yes,
so-
I know. Black,
Okay,
black,
So
black,
that is the meaning of that is this. Don't go backwards. Don't
yes,
look back, because what's back there
can't
will
do.
turn you into a pillar of dust.
Mm.
So it'll crush you. Okay, if you notice every time you look back into the past that no longer exists, okay, you connect to it, you connect to the emotion of it, whatever it is you're freaking thinking about that just happened back there that no longer is in this now moment, okay, will turn you into a pillar of dust, and that is backsliding.
That's
When
it.
you get into that state
100%.
starts spinning you out, you start getting emotional, you can't control yourself, all shields are
Vulnerable.
down.
Boom. Shields are down, honey.
All shields go down. You
Down.
hear that phrase, God will remove its covering from you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that God removes the covering
It
from
is
you,
not,
not God,
no.
the God on a cloud,
Yeah.
but infinite can't do anything. So the covering comes off
This is
while
when
you're in
first
that
comes in.
space because you're in a spin. Okay, it never leaves you. Your infinite is always there, but it's allowing you your
be
free
seen.
will
To choose. That's it.
to choose to stay there
That's it.
and to realize, holy cow, I don't want to be here. This sucks.
Yes.
What the
Yeah.
hell am I doing? Why am I here? Because the more you backslide,
Ooh,
okay, the deeper your hole
powerful.
becomes. It's like a rabbit hole, okay? Yes, it's like a tornado, but underneath
Mhm.
you. So it
Mhm.
pulls you back and it pulls you
Mhm.
down, all right? And
Mhm.
when you make that choice from that moment that you
Mm.
don't want to be there anymore, right? It's like crawling out of a black friggin' hole, okay? Like the pit of hell. I call it the pit of hell
Mhm.
because I just put myself in a pit of hell because everything back there is the pit of hell.
Right.
It has
Correct.
nothing to do with my now moment whatsoever, and I don't want it here,
Correct.
okay? Energy is always moving forward.
Oh, yes.
Creation only moves forward,
Mhm.
okay? Creation never goes backwards, ever,
Mhm.
ever. Your life force never goes backwards,
Oh,
ever.
that's good.
Can't.
Nada.
It cannot, which is why you go into a spin when you look back.
Wow.
Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
listen, the Bible is there. The Bible was there. It's a letter written to you, from another aspect of you. Okay. It's a
Mhm.
love letter, but you can't understand it unless the Spirit reveals it to you.
Ooh, beautiful.
So I was brought through. Somebody asked me, how do you know all this stuff? Blah, 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 blah. And I said, experience.
Mm.
And the person didn't believe me. Okay. But it's all by experience. And it's like my life, I was brought through all of these scriptures in order for me to understand them so that I could see them through the eye,
Mhm.
not my eyes, the eye, okay, the eye of God through
Mhm.
spirit, so that I can understand it and understand how to be here on this planet and how to overcome, be an overcomer
Shoo.
on this earth, because
Bring
it's
it
not
home.
easy.
That's it.
Being here is not easy. This is the
No.
hardest
hardest.
thing any one of us has ever taken on.
Mhm. Absolutely.
Okay, as the infinite,
Right.
and the bravest thing anyone can do is witness your very own shit.
Yes.
You need those, so you don't get a lot.
Submit your flesh.
But I already got the
Submit your flesh. Okay, which is die to
it's like a
your
part
old
of
self.
bonus.
Hello.
May, you have your
Oh, okay.
You do holiday cash, which it says.
Okay.
So it's actually money, money.
Okay, so
That one?
dying to yourself.
Nice. Haven't seen it for a while.
You ever been to
So-
her?
Could you please put your microphone on?
We say how long you go.
Wait, yeah.
So it
that?
kind of depends.
Oh, I
how-
see, I see,
how
I
you
see.
get from
It's
business.
May.
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 Can we ask
You
May?
need the Michael, honey.
Then we get the Amex.
She's at
just
work. She
gift
said she was
card.
working, so she
You
might not
get
be able to hear us
these
right this second.
for
Someone's
someone.
gonna message her and tell her.
Oh.
I
tell
did.
her to
That's
mute
it. May
herself.
take you, Michael.
Oh.
So it's like a credit, so
Yeah,
we use
yeah.
it for gift cards.
Oh
Oh,
my
very
God.
nice.
So everyone gets.
Yeah,
a
but
gift
she's not gonna be
Anyone
able to
able
look at a
to-
computer, guys.
Yeah,
card.
She's got her boss standing there.
I bought silver.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Silver is supposed to go up.
Yeah, it's just like, well, I have to.
Yeah.
You can mute her
People
by
like,
clicking on her name, I believe.
"Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Thank
Here's an
can.
excuse,
Yes.
so my boss is paying.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, I think Elizabeth, you can do that. May. You need to
Maybe you
mute.
had your mic on, honey. She's
Oh, I'm
working.
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know I
There
was
she is.
unmuted.
Okay,
Hello? I'm sorry. I didn't know I was unmuted.
Okay.
we love you.
My boss just gave me a bonus.
Yay! Oh, bring it.
He just walked
Where's
in.
it? Where's it?
Christmas
We're
present.
happy to hear that.
Thank you. Sorry
Oh,
about
And
that.
so it should be.
Good for you, May.
Okay,
Bring on
so,
the money, honey. Show me.
so
Good
Does
job. Good job.
everybody understand that?
Happy for you. Yes, I 100%
Yes, ma'am.
on board. Yes.
Now, hearing that,
Mhm.
saying you understand it, do you see how you create your reality?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. God. Oh, my
Deep
God.
shit.
Yes.
Do you see how you're able to take your past into your present?
Yes.
Yes.
That's how you do it. Every time you look back, there's nothing there for you. Nothing.
I love this. This is so good. This is
There's like nothing
oh,
there. It doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Absolute.
That
And,
energy's gone. Step into the new,
Wow.
step forward.
and that's the thing.
It has gone to the black hole.
What you said?
Yes.
The blackness.
You
Elizabeth,
don't want to go into the black hole with it.
No.
No.
Yes, Jim.
what about wisdom gained from the past? Does that still move forward with us without having to look back for it?
That's the best part.
Ask me that question one more time.
What about wisdom we've gained from the past as we're moving through it? Does that,
As you, that's your wisdom. That is your infinite.
okay,
So it can't leave you.
okay, so there's
That
no reason,
remains.
yeah.
That remains. Well, that's how you're able to offer wisdom to someone, right?
okay,
You let go of the doo-doo and you
mhm,
offer them the wisdom that came from. That's how I'm able to offer this, guys.
Mm-hmm.
It came from my doo-doo.
What does it
You
mean?
understand? I had to crawl through the mud. Through the
Okay, yeah.
doo-doo,
Yeah.
okay, in order for me to gain this wisdom to go here,
Yeah.
let me give you life on a gold platter.
okay. So you're able to do that now without stepping back into the doo-doo, is what you're saying,
Don't step into the doo-doo.
right? You
Yeah.
can do that without stepping in. at
Yeah.
all.
You can do what?
Offer the wisdom without ever stepping back into the doo-doo.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, because you're just offering the wisdom, you're not offering the doo-doo.
right.
Could you look at it like a coin, Elizabeth? There's always
don't know.
two sides.
And why don't
One's
you
the
explain
doo-doo.
yourself, Rebecca?
So if the coin's always there, there's always two sides of the coin, and you can choose which side to focus on. You can focus on stepping into the infinite aspect and the wisdom it's sharing with you in that moment and step onto it, or you can stay in the shit on the other side
Well,
of the coin, where your focus goes, what you create what you focus on.
correct. Okay, but you are the coin. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but
and
that's
within
what I've been- but
every
that's-
choice.
But
Yeah,
that's what I've been telling you.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been teaching you. Just keep moving forward. You have a choice. Every minute of every day, you have a choice.
Absolutely.
Okay, with
Absolutely.
every new breath,
That's
you
right.
have a choice. You can remain in your shit and just allow it to swallow you up. And let me tell you, it gets harder to come out of that hole every time you look back. It gets harder to fall out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, because it becomes it swallows you up, like friggin' swallows you up, and it is so
Like you're
not.
digging a hole for yourself.
No,
you know?
you're not digging a hole. No. Oh no, that hole's already there.
It's already there.
No, I'm
yeah.
talking
You
about
already
when you go
created that.
back.
That's your creation
Yeah,
back
but
there. It's your creation in an unaware state of being. Okay, and it's a pile of rubble. It's a pile of shit.
absolute.
It
That's-
has nothing to do with who you are today, and
Absolutely.
it
Absolutely.
doesn't serve you.
No, it doesn't.
No.
You understand? It
Mhm.
doesn't
But you're
serve
also not
you.
the creator then, because you're basically in your egoic.
You
you're
are
in-
the creator.
But I'm saying if you're not the fact that you're either in your creator or you're egoic, you got to know that when you're going forwards, that's where you're creating
Wait,
as the creator.
your ego is a very big, huge creator.
Yeah.
True.
All right,
Yeah.
it's an amazing, extremely intelligent creator,
Yeah.
and it's very, very fucking powerful.
Mhm.
Do
Yeah.
not look at it as if it's not, because it
Yeah.
is.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
Okay, don't you think that it's very freaking
And very
smart.
persistent.
Okay, huh?
Very persistent.
It's not so much persistent as it is sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it takes on every single. How do you guys want me to tell them this one? Serious. Okay, let's go. You ready? All right,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's do this. Okay, you ready?
Mhm. Mm.
I want to do something. Okay,
Mm.
this is a scenario. I want to do something.
Mm.
I share that I want to do something out loud, right? I want to move forward. I want to get better at myself. I want to create something, blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
My marvelous ego
Mhm.
is so brilliant
Mhm.
that it's going to conjure something up to keep me from getting there,
Right.
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Every
Yes.
freaking time, every single time.
Mhm.
And if it can conjure up any form of emotion or attachment that you have to anything in the past, even if it's 5 minutes ago, okay, to drag you
Right.
back into the ditch,
Right.
it's going to.
Totally.
The only thing that it cannot ever mimic, only is spirit. Young babies.
That's right. That's right. Ping drop. That's right.
The only thing it can't trick is your infinite awareness, which is the importance of you dying to yourself, yourself, and
Mhm.
stepping in
Uh-huh.
to your infinite aspect,
Infinite
okay? Because you can't have one foot in the kingdom and one foot in the world.
Oh, no.
Ain't happening. You can try, and you'll get twisted, and you'll
Frustrating.
get
You're just
angry, and you'll get whatever.
walking insane.
You'll put yourself back into that amazing friggin' whirlpool that'll take you straight into hell, because hell is your hell is here.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not a place, guys.
No.
Hell is there, what you
Maybe.
allow here. So
Yep.
heaven is within, heaven is here,
Yeah.
okay? Hell is here.
Mm.
So when you hear the battle of the minds, okay, it's the battle between the voice of the infinite and the voice of the ego.
Correct.
And you get to choose.
Oh, yes.
So when you're able to step into a space where you witness that egoic aspect, you can just tell it to take a back seat. I mean,
Oh, no.
it doesn't have to come out, guys,
That's right. That's right.
because you get to choose. No, I choose to remain in love, and I choose to submit and surrender
Mm.
to the infinite aspect of all that is. I choose this. This is what I choose. It's my choice.
Yeah.
I don't want to be unhappy.
Yeah.
I don't want to cry, guys. I'm sick and
No.
tired. I've done enough crying, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yuck.
I've hurt myself enough, right?
Mm. Mm.
Right?
Mhm.
I've done a lot of crazy things to myself, right?
No.
Yes.
Everything external, of course. I'm trying
Mhm.
to look for love external.
Yeah.
Not that you cannot find love in another person. I don't mean that, okay? But that person really needs to know themselves. Well, in my case, anywho, you know what I mean? It's got to be, you need to align. You know what I mean? You need to be aligned within, need to know you.
Can I ask a question?
I don't really care to be anybody else's mama.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, who wants to ask? Charity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but isn't there a problem with making the ego an enemy of sorts, or looking at it as though it's not
Who's
it's
making it
against
an
us?
enemy? Why are you
Like,
making it an, who's making it an enemy?
saying by,
What?
well, all of the things, you know, saying that it's against me.
Who said it's against you?
Okay, I'm misunderstanding. That's why I
Yes, you
asked.
are, totally. Now, let me say something to you, okay? You're the one in a whirlwind. You're the one in a whirlwind because you allow it to pull you back all the time, all right? Now, when you learn and when you embody the infinite aspect of you, what happens is you merge. It's the two become one, and the two cannot become one until you've embodied the infinite aspect first. That aspect needs to know that it does not rule and reign over your life unless you want it to. That's your
right.
choice.
That's right.
It's a choice.
It's a choice.
No one's saying there's anything wrong with it. I
Yes.
loved it
Yes,
for what it was when I needed it.
correct.
There are aspects of me that no longer serve me in this now time space reality, and
That's
I
right.
don't give it authority over my life.
Ooh, yes.
Bottom
Yes.
line, what does have authority over me is the infinite. Okay, the unlimited, infinite, pure, unconditional aspect of me that is going to take me places where
Come on now.
I would never go.
That's it.
My ego.
I hear that.
Okay, because my ego
Yes.
doesn't let me go there.
Come on.
You understand? It's the ego that keeps you little.
Yeah.
That's the one that keeps you little.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate it. I love it. It's an aspect of me.
The aspect. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I love all my aspects, but I choose
Mm-hmm.
my infinite.
That's
I
right.
choose the one that knows how to set boundaries. I
Mhm.
choose the one that sets the boundaries based on loving myself first,
Mhm.
unconditionally, so that I can then love others unconditionally and know that they ain't stepping past my boundaries.
Yes.
I feel
Those are
this.
my boundaries that I'm
Yes.
creating for me
Yeah, I'm
to
holding up
stand
my
on my
hands. I can't help
motherfucking
it. Feel that.
foundation, not the
Oh my
fucking
God.
foundation that somebody else built for me. My foundation. This is
Ooh.
my foundation.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay, this is where I stand on the rock. Okay, and to me, the rock is Jesus Christ.
Amen.
All right, that's my rock. And I will build my house upon a rock,
On the house of
not
it.
on sand,
sand.
where the wave can
Wave will
come
come
and the
wash
sand
it
is your
away.
ego. Build your
Mhm.
rock on your ego, the wave will come and it'll wash it away. Okay? Yeah.
Come on. Hey, let's go.
Hamshi ai ashanti ali ikia. Shiki
Don't play with the
ashanti.
spirit, baby.
Shinti ashanti
Yeah.
iki ashanti. Ishai. Ishai ashiki whom shall iki ai ashanti wu. Whom shall I? For I am the creator of all. For I am that in which you stand. For I am that in which you love. For I am that in which you learn to rule over this world and over this vessel that you have created for thyself. For I am this, and for you are that. And for here, we are to embody this. This is the embodiment of the truth, the everlasting truth. For many will think and many will say that there are many truths, but there is only one.
Truth. Amen.
Release this, release this, release this, for it does not serve you. Release this. Step into that in which you are. Become that, the power, the might, the love, the infinite aspect that you are. Dwell in this, and you will see how the world will change. Dwell in this as you love others from this truth. You can only love yourself, and you can only love others as you dwell in this. Arise, arise, arise. For it is now, it is time, it is time, it is time. Arise. Shanti. Here the well will never run dry. Here the river of life is everlasting. Yasha. No one had to write that one. Sorry, guys, my body is just. Got to understand that you are the breath of life. And it's far more powerful than you can even imagine. Oh my God, Arlene, you're crying. What happened?
She's happy.
She wasn't the
Guys,
only one.
you know I don't remember anything, right?
I'm,
So I'm
I'm just,
glad this was videotaped.
yeah,
But
I'm just,
Arlene's crying.
I'm just feeling so much, not just appreciation, but love and
Oh.
gratitude to be here right now.
Wow, I feel that.
Yo, me too.
I feel that. Yeah.
Deeply so. Thank you. It's
You're
quite profound for me. So thank you.
Oh, I got you. Oh,
She wasn't the only one crying.
you too, Jim. Let me get
Yeah,
you closer, Jim. Can I see you?
we love you.
Oh.
Oh, I've been wanting to cry the whole entire thing from the beginning.
Wow, guys, I've just, I've been called to really stay in me, which is why I haven't done anything. Just stay in me, stay in me, stay in me, stay in me. And this is absolutely the reason why.
This is why, for sure.
You know, this is it.
If the
You know.
sessions are like this, once a week is makes up for 5, right?
Right? But you get me again tomorrow night, Beth.
Oh yeah. You're like my addiction. You're like my addiction.
Yeah.
And actually, you are your addiction because I'm
Yeah.
just a reflection of you. So
And-
this is you,
It's-
you
yeah.
feeding and soothing off of your very own. I'm
Energy.
you in this aspect, and this is your awareness that speaks through me for you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just love. It's just a return of love, guys. That's what it is.
Mm.
You know, the love was given to me. You guys are seeking it. I'm passing the torch. I give you the torch. You take the torch. You hand it to somebody else. You see?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
One person at a time.
Elizabeth, I have to offer my apologies right now. I have to jump off. I've got another call that I have to be on.
What time is it?
It's 9:15 right here, so it must be 6:15
Quarter past 6
5
my
your
time.
time.
6?
It's quarter
Yeah,
past 6
quarter
my time.
past.
No,
All right, so
9
we'll go-
for
Okay,
Okay,
so then
fine.
Rebecca, I'll just pull your energy in. I'm going to do a quick recode before we close.
Okay, thank you.
Not that I really think we need one after that, but I will.
Mhm.
You know?
Thank you. I love you.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
I don't want to get off, but I have to. Okay.
Okay.
Love you, Bex.
Love you all.
Love you. Love you.
Bye.
Kisses.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Keep glowing. She's glowing.
Okay, so guys, please don't ask me what I said because I don't know. So I'm glad today it was taken. So whoever's here will get it. Who is here anyway, so that I know who I'm sending it to? I got Jen, right? Is Jen here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm here. Jody, Nicole, Charity, do you want it?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, so Charity, I got Beta, Arlene, Jim. All right, so it's Jen, Jody, Nicole, Charity, Beta, Arlene, Jim,
May,
and
May.
May.
Betty and I said at the same time.
And Rebecca.
And that's it. That's it, right?
Mhm.
Rebecca.
And Rebecca.
Yes, I wrote her down. Nobody else gets this. This is just for you guys.
Yes.
Understood.
All right. And
Thank
before
you.
you came on, Charity, it was like, before we even started, it was like, it came out of me that I had a feeling that this session was going to have to be a private, that no one would be getting this recording. So.
So keep
this
it
is
private.
confirmation.
Yes.
This is
Confidential.
confirmation, yeah, that's what
Absolutely
it,
confidential. Totally.
Can I
Confidential.
share
yeah. I
something?
think it's personal for you guys, so.
Very personal. Very personal.
Very personal.
Very personal. Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody have any questions?
I do.
Go
I
ahead.
don't have a question. I have a comment. I
Go
don't.
ahead.
You know, I love you. I love you to death. And I'm sitting here in so much anger, and I don't know why I'm angry. I'm
But you're
angry.
choosing it.
Well, no, I'm saying that I don't know why I got triggered. I'm not feeling the things that everybody else is feeling, and not that it's
Okay.
you know, and I'm
What are you not feeling? What do you mean that everybody else is feeling? What do you mean?
I just have a lot of resistance to, like, I think it was right when you said you're in the whirlwind, and I think it, you know, my ego was like, well, okay, and it's just all this resistance came up to like, and I know it's my ego. It's
Now,
my ego.
now I want to ask you a question because you asked me a question. I'm going to ask you one.
Yeah.
Okay. If you know it's your ego, right?
Yeah.
And you know that your ego makes you feel that way, it doesn't allow you to feel, it doesn't allow you to connect to your infinite aspect. It wants to keep you in that lowly place. You know, it wants you to feel less than, not less than others, but less than your, that infinite aspect of yourself. It takes you to places that make you feel miserable, make you feel like shit, make you cry. This is where it wants you to be. What do you choose? What do you really
I don't
want?
choose. I don't choose to stay in it, but I'm just acknowledging it.
But you do choose to stay in it.
Mm.
You do that often. So it's, what do you choose? What do you really, really want? It's going to give you whatever you want. Your infinite awareness will never, ever embark upon your free will. So if it's your free will, to be an amazing, and I fucking mean this from the bottom of my heart, you look at me, okay? An amazing, world-renowned speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you want that, then you need to let your ego take a back seat for a while.
Mm-hmm.
When you're ready, your ego can merge with your infinite and they can partner together. But until you've embodied that infinite awareness, your ego needs to take a back seat. It needs
I can
to.
see that.
Yeah. I love you. And it's like I said to you, you are going to be a force to be reckoned with. You have so much to offer this world. All right. And there are hundreds of thousands of women that need to hear your story.
Mm-hmm.
They need you. All right. They need you. They don't need your ego.
Mm-hmm.
They need the aspect of you that's going to build them up, that's going to enrich them and teach them how to enrich their lives. The aspect of you that's going to love them to life,
Mm-hmm.
not keep them in their emotional state. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You're fucking amazing.
Thank you.
But you have to see that.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not letting you go. I told you I wasn't going to let you go. I told you that I would hold your hand and walk you all the way home. And I meant it.
Oh, that's sweet, okay.
I won't let go of you. You might let go of me. I ain't going to let go of you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you very much.
I love
You're
you too.
beautiful, beautiful girl.
Thank you.
You deserve to walk in that love.
Hmm.
Everybody here does.
Hmm.
You've been through fucking hell, Charity, and I know you have. We all have in our own ways. However, I know you've been through hell. Okay. But you have to it's time for you to leave that hell behind you. And it's time for you to take everything that you've learned from that hell and put it into a beautiful giant box wrapped in gold and silver ribbon and present it to the world. They're waiting for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm hugging you right now, beautiful one. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You are an amazing, beautiful, sexy, divine woman. And I want you to tap into that. You really are. From the inside out, Charity. You have a beautiful heart. and you're full of passion. You're extremely creative. I wish I was like, yeah, energetically I can hug you, but I really fucking wish I was in that room with you right now. You know, you need to know, like, when I tell you that I love you, I really, really love you, Charity. I do.
I love you too.
Yeah.
Oh, the anger is gone.
Oh,
Yay. Love is the medicine.
that's deep.
The truth is love, guys.
That's right, man.
It's not just a word. You know, everybody throws that around like it's,
That's right.
yeah, it's just a word. People, they don't really know what it is. Love is the truth. Truth
You're
is
not
love.
alone, Charity.
Thank
Really
you,
been
Vita.
lifted off. That's been lifted off big time. That
Thank
was
you.
carrying for a long time, if you don't mind me saying. That was a long time carrying. That literally I know that it's been lifted off. This is the most personal thing I've felt for a very long time. This is from the heart.
Yeah, that was like
This
a
is what's needed. Deeply needed.
thank you.
Remember that my door is always open. Okay. And if you can't get to a phone to text me, right here, right here. All you have to do is say, Elizabeth, I need you. That's it. And energetically, I will be there. I'm not kidding, guys.
I know this to be true. I
She
can
does.
witness this.
I
I'm a
think
witness.
Vita's starting to witness it too, right, Vita?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
serious. Just call because we're one, okay? And we got this is like we've got a beautiful connection, you know what I mean? I mean, not only are we one and already connected, however, we've connected in physical form as well. All right. This is a unity. This is like we're unified. This is like personal. You understand?
Soul tribe.
Yeah. You can
So all
be
you have to do is call my name. That's it. Okay. And whatever information you need will be delivered. And Nikki can tell you more than I can how it works. But she hears me. She hears my voice. So the connection of oneness, because we're all infinite. Okay. Right now I'm the one mirroring your infinite aspect back at you. Okay. So
that's right.
So it'll be my voice that you hear.
That's right.
However, it's truly coming from you.
Oh, thank you. That's
Does
right.
that make sense?
Yes.
So it teaches you how to truly draw from that aspect of you and trust yourself more.
Trust.
Yeah. Because this is about you guys going home to you. And that's my purpose here. It's about taking you home.
Home sweet home.
Yeah.
I love you, Betty. I love you. You're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So again, guys, I'm not going anywhere. You guys will probably leave before I go, but I'm here.
Really, really beautiful to witness. Like, really beautiful. I have to just voice that out. That is the most, I don't know, but I do, when I say, wow, that was beautiful. This is the work, this is the real work.
Yes.
So thank you for that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
this container. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Jim,
Yeah,
another button?
sure. I got a quick question for Charity. Do you feel better now that you got to cry with the rest of us after all?
Yeah, I do actually.
That's good.
He's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
I think
I
the
did-
anger was just it was like masking a lot of, or it was weighing and masking a lot of things that I have underneath.
Yes.
Indeed. Yeah,
Yes.
I
indeed.
didn't cry, but I think some belief systems removed themselves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
And I feel lighter in my heart chakra than I did before I got on. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
It's not completely cleared out, so I guess I still have some work, but
All you have to do is let go.
yeah, easier said than I'm not
It
familiar
isn't
with
easier
letting go.
said than done. No, it
I'm-
really isn't. All you have to do is say, I let go. I release
I
all of
let
that. I don't
go.
want it. That's
I
it.
let go.
Hand it over to God. Go ahead. Seriously, say, God, I hand this over to you. I don't want it anymore. It's not
Handing
mine.
this over to you. Okay, here are my tears. I'm
You don't
handing
have
this
to
over
get
to
all
you. I don't
emotional
want
and
it
get
anymore.
into pity. God don't like pity. I'm gonna tell you that right now. God doesn't deal with pity, guys. At all. At
Yeah,
all. It is
it
an
just-
aspect. It is an aspect that God doesn't even want to talk to. It'll leave you there. It
I'm
will.
not familiar
leave
with
you.
with this letting go thing.
Well, you know,
I hear
it's
the
funny.
words,
You went
but I
to
don't know what
church,
it
you
feels
know
like.
God, you know Jesus, you know the Holy Spirit. You've been through this whole thing with what's her name over there. How can you not know about letting go? You've learned it in so many different
I
ways.
haven't practiced that enough, I think.
So you
because-
start.
Yeah. So I'm sorry. And I think some I must have released some because I don't have anywhere near the heaviness that we started with today.
Yes.
So that feels a whole lot better.
It's as easy as what we did. It's as
Yeah.
easy as saying, God, take this from me. Whoever God is to you, it doesn't matter. It's your infinite
Yes.
awareness. It knows who it is. Okay.
Mhm,
But to just
mhm.
trust me, it's not a God, sitting on a cloud anywhere. You can
Yeah.
trust
Exactly.
me, it's not. All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we didn't know
just,
that one.
just
Yes.
say, God, take this from me. It doesn't serve me any longer.
Yeah,
This no
man.
longer serves me. It's not serving me right now. Please take this from me.
This
Thank
is not serving me right now.
That's
Please
it.
take this from me.
Boom.
It's freaking easy.
That's simple. That's right.
But your ego doesn't want you to do that.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Poor pitiful me. I'm emotional.
Can I share something?
Wait a minute. I just want to hold my fingers up a minute.
yeah, because it's been creating a lot of anxiety. A couple of
You've been
beliefs.
creating the.
I've
please
been
no.
creating a lot of anxiety.
You've been
really
creating.
sucks.
Your bottom line is you don't want to take responsibility for your life, and that's the bottom line. Take responsibility. That's the biggest thing. Yeah. Take responsibility because everything is your creation. Stop pointing the finger at your mother and everybody else. It's your creation. Find out where it is,
This is
what
me.
you've done, what you've said, what your actions were, what your beliefs were to create the reality that you're in right now. And then own it. Yes, Beta.
Okay. So the other day, last week, I came to a realization about ego as well. I was thinking like during the life as human being, when we are in physical realm, we usually take the path that ego is presenting to us. Like instead of taking the infinite awareness or higher self,
You can't take the path of the infinite awareness.
like
Yeah. You can't.
maybe I'm wording it wrongly, but the way I mean is like you make decision all the time in your life, correct?
Yeah.
When you make a decision, sometimes your ego, like the mind, the loud monkey mind is keep saying, do it, like push you, like, or makes kind of emergency in your head that you need to
You're
take
alive.
that. Yeah.
It'll stop you. Yes.
Exactly. Yes. So you listen to it, right? Sometimes you're human, you listen, And then when you
That right there.
That's it. You're human.
I know. I mean, no, I know.
Right there. Shut the fuck
Yes.
up.
Shut
I'm
the,
gonna shut you
shut
up.
the
Stop.
front door.
Stop.
Uh-huh.
Everything that we are,
Uh-huh.
okay, everything that we create is all created from our beliefs, right?
Correct, correct.
Right? Right, guys, right? Everything we're taught, from mom, from society, from whatever culture you come from, blah, 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 all of it, right? So none of it is yours. You don't own any of it. It doesn't even belong to you because it comes from generations of generations of generations of an unaware state of being, okay? So it's not yours. Now, claiming to be human.
Oh, here we come.
I'm human, right? I'm human, right? Right? I'm human. What's that sound like?
An excuse?
Pity.
You're not human. You're infinite. You are the non-physical. Listen to me carefully. Very, very carefully and embody this truth. Okay? The human aspect of you is the ego. The ego is what was created from everything you were taught. All of the limited beliefs from your ancestors, okay? From society, from your ancestors, from people talking mean to you, making you feel less than, you getting abused, beaten, not feeling safe in this fucking world, not feeling safe in your very own home with your parents. All that stuff is what creates who you are as an adult. All of it. Okay? It is not who you are. That is the human. This physical body's not the human. Hear me?
Yes.
This is the physical creation of the infinite. The infinite created this physical form for it to dwell in.
Oh, yes.
This is not
Matter.
the human.
Correct.
This is just the physical creation from the infinite in order to dwell in physical. It cannot be here any other way.
Oh.
Human is everything that you've taken on, all those beliefs. So if you claim yourself to be human, what are you claiming?
I hear you. I hear you.
No, not I hear you. What are you claiming?
That I'm little. I'm little. I'm not powerful.
What else?
So you're the sum of the past.
I am the creation of all the beliefs and
a limited
aspect of
state of being.
A limited aspect of who I am.
A limited,
basically.
Unaware, extremely unaware state of being.
Yeah, okay. When we are in that state of unawareness, we listen
Look
to
at you. You aren't even receiving what I said. You are not. You still want to keep on going on instead of stopping. Okay.
Okay.
Receiving what I just said.
Yes.
Because if you did, you would no longer have a question for me.
I don't have a question.
Go ahead.
I just have a comment.
Go ahead.
Okay, my comment is in the state of unawareness, when we, instead of receiving from infinite awareness, we receive from ego and we take action over that. And when we do that, still we get condemned by the same ego who we followed the command of it. That's my point.
You're not making sense. I want you to make more sense.
More sense, okay. I don't know. Like for example, in a stage of life, you make a decision, for example, you get married, or based on what your ego is telling you. Huh?
Based on your beliefs.
Based on your beliefs, that
Yeah.
is represented in your ego, correct?
Yeah.
You make a relationship, or you take action based on that, and
Yeah.
then you hit the wall because you're not going anywhere with that decision. You keep digging down into the rabbit hole, and then
Because it's not real. It's an
exactly, because
illusion.
it's not real. There is no value, there is no truth in it, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's coming from
Because it was
fallacy.
created
Mhm.
out of an illusionary state of being.
That's it.
That's
And
why.
then when you do that, so you're taking the path, you're listening to that command from your belief or ego or whatever, right? And then
Yeah.
when you hit the wall, that you're getting nowhere and you feel miserable and you feel stuck, you feel in a loop, again, that ego who you listen to comes back and start beating you up, scolding you, condemning you.
Yeah,
So
but-
my point is, the fallacy loop keeps getting bigger because it's false from the beginning. There is no truth in it. That's my point.
Yeah.
Like we have many aspects. One, the truthful aspect is our infinite awareness.
It's
When
the
we
only
ignore
truth.
it,
It's the only truth.
it's exactly the only truth, the essence. Our essence is infinite awareness that we come from, and we are. That's our
But
only.
let me ask you something. Why are you dwelling after what I said to you? Why are you, hear me
because
out.
because
No,
that's
I want to-
human.
Can I say what I want to say?
Yeah.
Thanks. Why are you dwelling on the fact that you believe your ego is condemning you?
Because the
Why?
self-sabotage.
Okay, self-sabotage. Okay, but I just told you you weren't it.
Yeah. I mean,
You're not any of it. So if you're not any of it, then why are you giving it any power over you?
I don't want to give it.
Then don't.
No.
Don't give it authority, and don't give it power over you. Because when you hand your power over to that, that's when you end up miserable, sad. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you hit a wall. You feel like you can't fucking do anything. When you tap into the infinite aspect of you, when you really tap into it, okay? Like, thank you guys. Like, okay, so anything, absolutely anything, all right, like this, okay? You go, this is just like, this is how I do it, all right? Okay, I'm trying to think of something I can ask. Hold on a second. Okay, here's a question. Okay, I want an answer to, why do so many people talk about me behind my back? Okay, now see, I'm instantly, they're ready to talk to me, okay? My answer's coming already, okay? It's here, okay? Witness yourself, witness others. As you witness yourself and you witness where you stand, you will witness that others witness themselves in you, and they are fearful of themselves.
Oh.
Therefore, their perception of who you are frightens them as it is their very own reflection.
my
Be
goodness.
well, my dear. For all is always well. Be well, my dear. For you know that your path has already been created.
Jeez.
Be well, my dear. For you are always loved. Be well, my dear. For you are always protected. That's my answer instant. I don't have to do nothing for it but ask. That's the relationship you want. When you have that relationship,
Mm-hmm.
there is nothing that you can't do.
Unstoppable. Mm-hmm.
There is nothing that you can't get past.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing that can't be changed.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing that can't be created.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Why would I give my power to anything else?
No,
You can
no, I
all
don't.
you want.
No. Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, thank you.
This is what I have. This shit right here.
Oh,
This shit
thank
is
you.
fucking beautiful. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is the shit I have.
Mm-hmm.
This is who the fuck I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'll settle for nothing less. I don't give a fuck who likes it and who doesn't. I don't give a fuck who talks about me and who doesn't. Oh, Kathy Guy is calling me. She should know better than that right now.
Who's calling?
Kathy, one of my clients.
Okay, you need to
She
go.
should be on this call, but
Oh.
I'll call her right back because she normally doesn't call me, so it might be an emergency.
Okay.
She's going through some stuff.
Mm.
But you understand, guys, this is who I am. This is me, and I don't care. I don't care. You get it? I
Yeah.
know what I've been through.
That's
I
it.
know what I've had to let go of.
That's it.
I know the death that I had to endure
Mm-hmm.
to step into this, to have this beautiful, amazing relationship with my ego and my infinite. The ego serves the infinite now. It's not against it.
Beautiful. Yeah, everyone is aligned.
We are one. And the two shall become one. And that is in a lot of different areas of your life, guys. It's not just in this. Those verses are for so many different things. But anyways, I should go. I love you all. Charity, charity, charity. My door is open.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
love
you.
Bye. I love you.
I love
Thank you,
you all.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you. Thank you, Elizabeth.
I will see who I see tomorrow night. Okay,
Yes.
Thursday, 8 o'clock. Till then, I have to finish some wrapping.
Love.
Christmas wrapping. Let me get back to Kathy, okay? I love you. Love you, May May.
Bye
Love you
bye.
guys.
Love you,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye, Jill.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Blessings.
Cheers. Cheers.
I'll have this to you tomorrow. Thanks to May May. Love you guys.